Now, after tonight's show this evening, of course, it is Thursday. There's a brand new episode of Kent Film Club, and joining me here to discuss more is Chris Deacy. Now, Chris, later in the programme, we teased it slightly at the beginning, we're going to be talking about World Literacy Day. We've been looking at social media and the role it plays in our lives. I was wondering, when you think about media literacy and films and social media and all of that, how does that come into it? Because there's one that we were talking about off-screen last week that's very much coming to mind for me.
Yeah, and I mean, this is an important thing, is what happens off screen. I mean, in my former role as a university lecturer, of course, we were always looking at what goes on behind the scenes. You know, I mean, we watch a film for entertainment purposes, but also what does it do? What, in terms of the narrative, in terms of what it constructs, what it says about us, the way that we use film as a tool for education as well as for entertainment.
Absolutely, and of course, the one that I was referring to, Social Network, David Fincher, all about Facebook. For me, it's a film I feel like I can watch on repeat, and obviously it tells you so much about the Facebook story. Obviously loosely based on what happened, it's not necessarily a documentary in that sense, but when you look back at it, it almost feels dated about how fast the media landscape has changed. Yeah,
and also in the sort of, you think of something like The Godfather, which is this film about the rise of the mafioso. With The Social Network, we don't quite know where Facebook and other social media is going to go, but the way that looking back, it seems so obvious, you know, that in a way, how could we have survived without it? But in a way, it's the origin story, and that's the real hook. It's that sense of watching something unfold. You know, and even today, Tim Burton in the news today saying that he's concerned about Facebook. He's very depressed about social media. So I kind of feel that films can tap into that sense of unease. We never quite know, like a good detective story, we never know how it's going to end.
And of course, for more great film chat like this, watch the Kent Film Club. Brand new episode this evening. Just in a quick word, we've got to go. But who have you got today?
Yeah, with Matthew Whistle, who does voiceover work, some brilliant films, some British and some global films like Lord of the Rings.
Brilliant. Chris, thank you very much.